Thank you for joining us. You're watching the 18 WJTS News. I'm Joy Holt. In news making headlines around the area, police have arrested a man in connection with suspected arson of a Birdseye fire. A Holland man faced injury and was flown to Deaconess after falling out of a tree stand over the weekend. And a longtime member of the Auditor's office has announced a bid for the Democratic nomination of DuBois County Auditor. In our first story, a joint investigation between the Indiana State Police and the State Fire Marshal's Office into last week's fire that destroyed a Birdseye landmark has resulted in the arrest of a Birdseye man on a number of charges, including arson. Indiana State Police say Detective Brock Warney Monday afternoon was investigating a complaint of residential entry and theft in the Birdseye area. Police say information received by Warney led him to investigate 36-year-old Adam Hensley of Birdseye as a primary suspect. Police say at the same time, the State Fire Marshal's Office was actively investigating the fire at the corner block building located in Birdseye. Since the fire took place, investigators believed it had been maliciously set and were also looking for Hensley as a possible suspect in that incident. Hensley was later found and was placed into custody and was charged with arson based on the additional information found through the investigation of the Fire Marshal's Office. It is suspected that Hensley set the fire to the corner block building, escaped from the blaze, and had a witness at the scene dial 911. Hensley appeared in DuBois County Circuit Court today at 1 p.m. where he was appointed counsel and will be represented by an associate from Rahman Law Office. A pretrial was set for October 30th at 9 a.m. Hensley's bond has been set at $1,500. In the Circuit Court, Hensley is facing a level 6 felony count of residential entry and a misdemeanor count of criminal mischief, and will be facing the Superior Court with a level 4 felony count of arson. Conservation officers with the Indiana Department of Natural Resources are investigating a fall from a tree stand over the weekend that resulted in a hunter from DuBois County being flown by helicopter to Deaconess Hospital in Evansville for treatment. Conservation officers say 77-year-old Paul Moore of Holland fell approximately 15 feet from a tree stand, causing several broken bones and a collapsed lung. Authorities say a hunting partner heard him fall, went back to his location, and administered CPR. First responders were able to get Moore to an ambulance where he was stabilized and transported to an area where he could be taken to a helicopter. The incident took place around 5 p.m. Sunday on Sugar Ridge Fish and Wildlife Area property. Authorities say Moore was not wearing any type of safety harness when he fell and say he lost his grip as he was climbing into the stand, causing him to fall backwards. A 20-plus year member of the DuBois County Auditor's Office and current deputy has announced her plans to run for the department's top spot. Sandra Moore is seeking the Democratic nomination for the office of DuBois County Auditor in the May 2018 primary. She has been employed in the Auditor's Office since 1996. As a deputy auditor, she works closely with all county departments and taxing units on the budget processes, along with her responsibilities of maintaining county funds and distribution of settlements of taxes. Morton also assists in maintaining the county computer systems and serves as a trustee of the County Employee Benefit Trust. She is a member of the Advisory Council for the property tax software used by the county. A graduate of Forest Park High School, Morton earned a Bachelor of Science degree in education from Indiana University. Morton, a longtime community volunteer, says she is excited for the opportunity and looks forward to working for the residents of DuBois County as the next county auditor. U.S. Senator Joe Donnelly announced Monday that with his support, Pike County Progress Partners Incorporated has been awarded $787,000 in federal funding from the U.S. Economic Development Administration to help support the construction of an entrepreneurship and technology center in Pike County. The new center will provide a modern business incubator that offers co-working space, prototyping capabilities, and essential equipment for startup businesses. In addition, Indianapolis Power and Light will operate a dedicated training space within the center to provide electrical training for high school students from Southwest Indiana. Donley, who wrote a letter of support for the federal award, says he was proud to help Pike County Progress Partners secure this significant federal investment for a new entrepreneurship and technology center. He says this funding will provide residents in Pike County and Southwest Indiana with a new center where students, entrepreneurs, and startups can access training and co-working space. Donley adds that the center will also create an innovative environment for developing ideas and launching new businesses. Ashley Willis, Executive Director of the Pike County Economic Development Corporation, says the county is grateful for the Senator's support for the Entrepreneurship and Technology Center. She says with the federal support, Pike County will transform the workforce initiatives across Southwest Indiana and develop the entrepreneurial spirit with the resources of the co-working and makerspace. And Indiana 15 Regional Planning Commission Executive Director Lisa Gelhausen says the Southern Indiana region is thrilled about the Economic Development Administration Award for the construction of the Entrepreneurship and Technology Center in Pike County to build and sustain the local economy. Gelhausen says the center will encourage innovation and develop new job initiatives through entrepreneurship, networking, mentoring, training, certifications, enhancement of talent, and will also contain space for collaborative design experiences. Stay tuned. Carrie Schneider has another great report from the Du Bois County Humane Society. Then it's your local weather outlook and extended 5-day forecast.